there's a competitive nature to the March Madness. So I'm going to kind of like share with you guys what I mean by that. But first off, have you guys had any questions or you wanted to share what programs you're starting with? I know Liz loves Shakeology, so she's big into that. But Robin, you're starting with 22-minute hardcore?
No, I said the wrong one. The Core de Force program.
Awesome.
Which I'm super nervous about, but I think it's going to be cool.
You'll be sore. It'll be great.
Yeah. I'm excited.
So just make sure you guys log your pictures each day. I'm going to screen share, and then Robin, you probably won't be able to see it, but I'll explain what I'm talking about. So I'm doing something new this month because it's worked really well with my challenge group going on from the beginning of the month. So I thought it'd be cool. Why not make a little competition out of this? So I'm going to split you guys into teams. I know there's a few girls that aren't on. Some are like flying right now and some are on the West Coast. So the time just didn't work out. But you guys will all be put on teams. I'm going to try and team you up with people that are doing your same program or just split you half and half. And basically you get a point for just showing up each day. Simple as that. So logging your workout and logging your Shakeology, you get 1 point. Easy, done. You guys should be doing that anyway. Right?
Yep.
And then you'll get 2 points for posting an inspiring post to the group. So a Pinterest quote that inspires you, a good fitness tip you find, anything you want to share with the group, because I just find that when we're all kind of participating and engaged, we stick to what we said we wanted to do, and we stick to our goals. So you get 2 points for that. 3 points, share a recipe with the group. I love getting new recipes, and honestly, you guys are probably way better chefs than me. So I thought it'd be fun. And this graphic I'll post in the group, so you guys will have access to it, and I'll pin it to the top, so it will always be there for you to look at. And then 4 points, share anything from our group to Facebook, because I want these groups to not only be a private community for us to thrive in, I also, like, how cool would it be if you shared a recipe and somebody was like, oh, what are you doing? And then it starts the conversation of like, hey, I actually have this great group of women that I'm working with, and then we can grow our tribe. So I've just found that, obviously you guys see I post all the time, but it's really because I love connecting with other friends that want to live a healthier, more energetic, fulfilling life. So it's not like to pressure you into it, and you don't have to do any of this. But again, it's just kind of a fun spin on what you guys are going to do anyways. And then 5 points, you'll celebrate another team member. So Robin could shout Liz out and say, she's doing awesome. She's kicking butt with her Shakeology recipes. Just a little love. Everybody loves that. And then
I'm really excited about that, if you can't tell. I can't find the mute on here, so if you hear her barking, I'm sorry.
You're good. I love it.
Oh, it's okay. I'll shout you and your dog out.
Maggie, come in.
You're totally good. And then the 10 points will be posting your before and after. Scary. It can be in the group if you don't want to share it publicly, or asking a friend to join our next group. So are you guys excited about this? Is this something that like fires you up?
Definitely.
Totally weird.
Yeah, I mean, I think all of those point options are something that I'd be willing to do. So besides before and after, but no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, it sounds cool. Sounds like a good first group for me, at least.
What do you think, Liz? Different spin?
I think it's good. I'm super competitive, so this will be good. I loved our last group. Was a really good intro group, but there were definitely times where I was like, no one knows if I don't do this.
Well,
if I was on a team, then I would feel bad directly letting someone down.
Okay, so maybe I'm going to make you guys on separate teams. So something that my group right now that started at the beginning of the month, that they're kind of doing the same system, they like had group text messages or group Facebook messages going to like hold each other accountable and shout each other out. not something you have to do again, but just something I'm sharing as ideas when you get on your team, because it's just another layer of accountability. And I know bikini season's coming really soon, so I don't know if you guys feel pressure about that, but I do, and I figured if I'm competitive, I feel like my challengers might like that too. So
yeah, definitely.
So that's kind of the extra layer this month, I guess you could say.
Are you going to be on a team also, or?
We'll see how the numbers work out. This past one, beginning of March, I just let them run with it because you guys know I'm going to show up. Like, I'm not going to not.
Right.
So if we need an extra team member, I will. But we'll be all over the group. And just so you guys know how the post on my end will work, every morning you're going to get like a fit tip or like a healthy tip, I guess you could say. So that'll go up first thing in the morning, and every day at noon you'll get a recipe. Most of them are pretty simple, but that's just the kind of girl I am. And then at night you'll get an accountability check. So you'll rate your day from 1 to 5. So it's like, oh crap, I got to actually do it, right? I've been doing really, really well with my other challenge groups. So I thought I'd continue it here. And I know we have a mix of newbies and seasoned fun veterans. So Robin, did you have any questions in particular about the group?
I guess I was just wondering, the only reason I asked if you were doing it was because I was just wondering like who kind of, I guess, organizes like like the group messaging or whatever, just because I don't think I know anybody besides Liz.
Yeah, you know each other now. So I'm going to put a Google spreadsheet in with this post at the top, and you guys, it'll just be the honor system. You can log your own points each day. It's just like an Excel, pretty easy sheet. And you'll see the names on there, and you guys can go friend each other on Facebook or exchange phone numbers or whatever works for you. I find that pretty much the people in my challenge groups, the ones that are super active, you guys all become friends, and you're kind of doing this together and linking arms, and hopefully this will add an extra layer of excitement and engagement than you were previously having.
That sounds awesome.
What other questions? Anything?
I don't think so for me.
And there will be prizes at the end. I should put that in there. I have like a ton of stuff from Beachbody that I got in LA from last month. So whatever team wins gets a piece of that fun stuff and some samples and things like that for me. So
awesome.
That is on the docket for you guys to fight for.
Cool.
Cool. I'm excited.
Yay. Well, I don't want to take any more of your guys' time, but if you think of any other questions or anything you're confused about, just ask it, because if you're thinking it, somebody else is too.
How many people are in this group?
So I just had it up. That's the other one. Hold on one sec. I want to say 14, but there's 1 or 2 that still have to accept the invite. I have some new coaches with their challengers in here, but there's 14 right now.
Oh, cool.
So you guys are all like either in your first month or second month, so I think it'll be good. Awesome, guys. Well, thanks for hopping on. I appreciate it, and I'm super pumped.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Me too. Thank you. Have a good night.
See you guys.
Talk to y'all later. Bye.